What's the tea? Who got the juice? Never mind that, guys. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mac here with Mac Got the Juice. I'm sitting down doing my... Okay, so I fudged up and I didn't do my February... I didn't do my January favorites. So this is basically my January favorites. We're going to start with February, January favorite. Fingers crossed I'll make this video that long, but I did want to give you guys a full video since I didn't give you a favorites in January. I wanted to make sure that I give you guys a full February/January favorite. So to get started, as you guys saw, I'm gonna get the randoms out of the way. So my first random favorite is my most important random favorite. As you guys know, February is the month of love, and it was Valentine's Day, and my boyfriend got me a promise ring. Bling bling. And it just means the world to me, and it literally is like my favorite thing. I couldn't stop staring at my hand like the first week. It's my favorite thing in the world. I'm really like, that's all I can say. Like, I'm so happy. And yeah, so this is my first favorite. It's my promise ring, and I'm favorite. I'm probably gonna lose count, so let's not number. Okay. All right, my last random favorites happen to be two songs. Me knows that I love music. I have an ear for it. I can't play. I mean, I've played instruments and all that other stuff. I don't have an interest in being a musician, but I absolutely love music. So my last couple of favorites, random favorites, for the month of January, February, mostly February, have been two songs. So the first song is called, what is the song called? It's called Bomb Bitty Bomb. So for Valentine's Day, my boyfriend took me to go see 50 Shades Darker. The movie had me a little hot, but that's another story. And when we left, I played the song in the car, and I like the song, and I've been playing the song almost every day. So I like this song. My next favorite song is for all my ratchet girls. You know, living in Atlanta, the ratchetness you can smell it, and then you can become it. So not on a bad way. But when it comes to music, I like ratchet music. I love ratchet TV and ratchet music. It is the only way that I can like get my inner ratchet out. You feel me? Like that little piece of ratchet that everybody has that you want to get out. If it's between music or ratchet television, like Love and Hip Hop, I'm all over it. So my second song that is my random favorite is from the new Future album, and it's called Mask Off. It brings the thug out of me. Like, it just makes me want to go out and beat somebody's ass or like sell dope. I never sell dope, but when I was in college, finals came out about it, but that being a stripper, but you'll never do that. So this is the other song that I really like. That's my favorite for this month. So those are my two favorite songs. Excuse me. And then my last random favorite is actually the shirt that I'm wearing. I found this shirt in Rue 21, and I was like, what? It was perfect for me, and I love this quote. It says, be your own kind of beautiful. And I just love it because I just think that, you know, it's to get swept up in social media and all this other stuff. And I myself, I'm human. I even have to tell myself this. Like, you can't keep up with everybody else. And I think in the day and age that we live in, it's almost like you have to keep up with the Joneses all the time. And it's hard to do that. So be your own kind of beautiful. Be what makes you beautiful. Be you, you know? No one else can be you, you know? God makes be your own kind of beautiful. On to the I'm gonna do body and skincare favorites next. Mind you, this is over the past 2 months. So my first is the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm. Have I been living under a damn rock? Like this thing is bomb. Like you slather it all over your face, gets off all your makeup. Like Clinique, like this, who came up with this? And that's not only why I like it, I just like it because after I use it, it's not oily, it doesn't break me out, it makes my skin feel super soft and super hydrated. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like, how have I been taking off my makeup all this time without having this? Like, this is amazing. If you wear makeup and you wear foundation and any of that other stuff, I think that every person who like wears makeup should have this in their collection. It cuts the time it takes to take off your makeup in half to me, because I feel like it used to take all day. So this is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, in conjunction with that Clinique Take Off the Day, right here I have the Face Soap and Clarity Vitamin C Face Wash, the 3-in-1 Daily Detox, and then the Peaches and Clean 4-in-1 Wash Off Deep Cleansing Milk. So when usually, and if you guys want me to record how I take off my makeup, I definitely don't have a problem with that. So I put on the Clinique Take Off the Day, and then to make sure I get all the other excess makeup off, I put this on a day when basically I just pump it in my hand, and it kind of like gives like a tingling feeling, and then I just wipe it off and my skin is super clear. It feels good, it's soft, it's smooth, and all my makeup's gone. So I love this. Then once again, this is the Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk. And then on days when I'm not using that, and on days when I do want to use a cleanser, I use this. I use this a lot of times in the shower when I'm washing my face in the shower. And I literally kind of just throw this on, lather it in, and then wash it right off. And it gives me the same feeling. But, you know, Soap and Glory, their skincare is stepping it up. And I'd be so saddened if they took it away. I don't know what that was, so ignore that. So, okay. So, next is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub and Amazon Piqui. I don't know. I know it's not sold in stores anymore. So I found it at Ross, and oh my god. I mean, I have like 2 of these already. I have the peach one and the rose one, but this one, so I already know that the product works. The sugar scrubs are amazeballs. Like, I love them. But the smell of this, I'm like, why did they discontinue this? So this is definitely one of my favorites. I've been using it. Like, I have like a dozen body scrubs, and for some reason this is the one that I've been reaching for the most. I'm gonna love everything because it's obviously a favorites video, Amber. Duh. Alright. Oh snap. You can see my ring light. That's great. I had another random favorite, and it is these glasses. I thought I was done with my random favorites, but I saw this hiding behind all my bath products. This is by Key Australia. I cannot remember what the name of these glasses are. I just know that I bought them around Christmas when there was a sale, and they're just cute. And like, when I wear them, like, you really can't tell me nothing. If I got on my little be your own kind of beautiful sweatshirt and my glasses, I mean, what we got to talk about? I got the juice. Nah, I'm done. But these are definitely one of my favorites. Y'all don't mind me. I'm playing today, y'all. I'm in a good mood. I'm playing today. So let's finally get into the meat and potatoes of what this video is all about. We are going to talk about some, well, beauty favorites. These are all beauty favorites. I'm gonna get my fragrances out of the way. My 2 favorite fragrances are for these months are the YSL Mon Paris, if I'm saying it right. Got this from Sephora, and I done put a couple people on. It smells so good. And then just recently, I went to Sephora and they had this Nest Fragrances Black Tulip. I only got the rollerball because I have so many other fragrances and so many body sprays that now it's to the point where if I like a fragrance, I have to literally be in love with a fragrance to buy the bottle, and it has to be a good price. But if not, I just usually just get the rollerball. But this smells so good. It reminds me of like the Chanel Chance, but it smells really good. Like I like it a lot. So then going into beauty, yes, finally, right? Y'all like finally, like, can we get to the good stuff? So my next favorite is the Lash Renegade by Wet n Wild. So the packaging really was just, I was just like, eh. It was only $4, $4 or $5, I think. But at the packaging, I was just like, that's like too much. Like, who's buying a mascara like this? Like, no. Opened it up. Magic. There's a magic wand in there that makes your lashes actually look like you, like, bow. Like, oh my God. Like, if I ever want to have a no lash day, this is the first thing that I would use. And the applicator is a little intimidating. But, like, come on. Table. So as far as lashes, of course, my Nicole Guerrero's and Casually Gorgeous. I've been looking for these bad boys for forever. I ordered them online. I ordered them online at Walgreens, said they were in stock. Then I got an email saying that it was out of stock. So I was just like, is it in? Is it out? In, out. So I just said, forget it. But then I found them in store. I was so excited. These are so whimsical. They're so pretty. Like, they just make you look like, it's just a natural kind of pretty. It's like casually glamorous. Like, it's not too much, but it's just enough to give your eyes some pop. And then these Lash Couture Faux Mink collection in Midnight by Kiss. I actually talked about these in a video, I think, or I wore them in a video. I think I used them in a tutorial in a previous video, but oh my gosh. These just make me happy. There's nothing more to say. As far as nail polishes, I have a nail polish to mention because I do get my nails in every 2 weeks, and I'm always looking for new colors and new things. And I got a lot of compliments on this. It is the China Glaze Any Lily Bit. It's like, I don't even think the camera and the light doesn't give it justice. Like, it is super pretty, and this is definitely going to be a springtime color for me. It's fun, it's flirty, it's like a lilac-y, pinky, like it's this weird, just odd color. And I got so many compliments when I wore it. I love this color. Like, this is definitely a go-to color for me. Okay. So as far as lippies, I have a lot of lip products that I love, but the one that I'm currently wearing and the one that I love the most is the Milani Cream and Allure. I've stumbled across this in like Walmart. I'm not sure if this is a new color they have or I just wasn't paying attention to this color before, but I just think that it's so pretty. I think that it's so gorgeous and it's just pretty. Like, and I didn't even have to use the liner. Like, I just think that it looks pretty on everybody. I think that this is one of those colors, genuinely, like, not when people say, oh, it's good on every skin tone. Like, no, this is one of those colors that genuinely looks pretty on everybody. Like, I love this color, and it made my lips look bigger, too. Alright, so I got 2 more favorites and then a couple honorable mentions. So, they are eyeshadows. So, I did purchase the Nubian by Juvia's. First of all, for the price that you pay, the amount of, like, eyeshadow that you get in the pigmentation, win. Like, good price, nice amount, pigmentation. All wins, all things that I look for in eyeshadows. There's nothing more. I did see, what did make me buy, I'm not gonna lie, I saw that the Glam Twins had used this in one of their videos, and I had already looked at it. My friends that I know that have worked with me at Ulta, they're really good friends of mine. We always talk makeup and stuff. I think one of them has it. I think my friend Melanie has this one. I'm not sure if both of them do, but I think she does. And she just had positive things to say about it. So I said, hey, what the hell? What's the worst that can happen? And I'm so happy that I purchased this. I did use it to get this eye look today. I love it. Like, I love it. And, you know, high eyeshadows can be hit or miss. You could either do really, really good with eyeshadow or you could do really, really bad. And they hit this. Although the reviews that I've heard about the company are kind of on the fence, I'm still, you know, I'm not going to discriminate. A good product's a good product. Do I think that they should handle their customers a little bit better? No. But as long as they don't come from me acting crazy, we're good. And my last favorite is, first of all, the Z palette. Like, let's talk about that. And I know there's some controversy with Z palette. I bought it before I knew about all that. It's just so convenient to finally have a palette that holds all of this. Like, now I can go into MAC and all that other stuff. I can buy MAC eyeshadows. I can buy Anastasia eyeshadows and not have to keep it in the little thing. And what made me buy it is because my actual favorite is the ColourPop eyeshadows. I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial on this soon. But the ColourPop eyeshadows, like look at that. Like, they're amazing. Like, they're so good. Like, ColourPop, and I heard there was some controversy with them too. Come on, makeup people. But Jesus, they're so buttery. They're so pigmented. They work. They blend. Like, they're gorgeous. Like, I can't hate on them for that. Like, the pressed powders are amazing. And the reason why I bought the Z palette was because I had ordered like 9 of their pressed palettes, and not all of the pressed palettes, not all of these are, not pressed palettes, the pressed eyeshadows, not all of these are, some are MAC and I think one is Anastasia, but most of them are, and that was the reason why I got the Z palette in the first place, and it's just so convenient. But I love the pigmentation. I love it. I think they did a bomb job, and I just want to see what more they keep coming out with. Like, what more can they wow us with? Because I was wild. Like, this is good. These are things that I've been using since I first bought them, and I still use them. Can't put them down. I'm going to run through them real fast because this video is already pretty long, but I did want to give them a shout out in at least my first favorites video, because technically this is my first ones, even though I'm doing 2 months in one. But first one is my Simple Cleansing Wipes. Everybody asks me what I use on my face. Pretty simple. It's simple. Like, that's the best way I could put it. Like, I just use these wipes. I use these and the exfoliating ones. That's all I use on my face, and cocoa butter and Vaseline. I don't use nothing outside of that except for the few things that I did show you. I really don't use too much more than that. So those get an honorable mention. The Tarte Shape Tape. I've had this since my birthday in November. Man, like, first of all, you get so much. And look at that applicator. It's just not enough words in the world to describe how I feel about this Shape Tape. Like, and I was never really a big concealer person until I bought this. To me, this was my first real concealer. Like, I really first jumped into the concealer game, and I'm so impressed. I love it so much. Like, it's so good. So good. Is the highlighter Taraji Glow that came out a while ago when Taraji had released her little line with MAC. And I love the whole line, to be quite honest. I love the whole thing. But this Taraji Glow, I can't put it away. Like, I hope that I never really hit pan on it, because I don't know what else I would do. Like, it's perfect for, like, my sisters. Like, it is just a good highlighting color. It's like it highlights. It's one of those highlighters that it comes from within, so it looks like you're naturally glowing. Like, it's not like a bing like this one. Like, it's more natural, kind of flush. Like, I just woke up and I had a big tall glass of water and I'm feeling sexy. That's how this makes you look. Like, I use it for my inner corners too. Like, it never steers me wrong. So when I want to go for a highlighter and I know like you want to pick up one that you know is not going to steer you wrong, that's the one for me. Last one is from a YouTuber here on YouTube, Nicole Guerrero. I love her, and I did buy her Best Damn Beauty lip mask. I bought it a while ago, and like I'm already like, it's low, and honestly, it does what she said. Whatever she says it does, it does. Like, I put it on at night. I put it on during the day. It gives my lips a bounce. It has that rosy smell. It gives me that little bit of color, and it gives me that hydration. And I like the thickness of it, and that hydration is everything. So, the most I can say is that she did that. She did that. I love it. So those are my honorable mentions. This is it for my favorites video, my February, January favorites. This video is probably going to be a little long. I'm sorry. Get your popcorn ready. I know you guys maybe don't like long videos, but I just couldn't cut everything out. It wasn't in my heart. So I just want to thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you guys for riding or dying with me. As I always say, if you like this video, like it, thumbs up, comment, anything, and please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your aunties, your uncles, tell everybody to subscribe. I got a lot of things coming. I know I've been kind of slacking on the videos, but I got a lot of things coming, like big things. Bring your friends to the juice party. I say this all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for enjoying these favorites with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.